Welcome to aminacademy.com. In mathematical formulae and their explanation, let us discuss about plane analytical geometry's formula. Here, we will discuss about formulas for conic section. First, equation of a circle of radius and its center. Here, radius is r. Radius r and center h comma k. Now the equation of a circle is x minus h the square y minus k the square equal r square. This is the equation of a circle. Next, equation of ellipse with center and major axis parallel to the coordinate axis. First, here we'll talk about ellipse. Length of major axis. Length of major axis, let it be here a dash equal to a. Then length of minor axis b dash equal to 2b. Distance from the center to focus. So focus F1, the focus F2. Distance from center C. Distance from center C to the focus F. C to the focus F or F dash. Is C equal square root of a squared minus b squared. Eccentricity. Eccentricity is epsilon equal c over a, that is square root of a squared minus b squared over a. Now equation of ellipse. Equation of ellipse in coordinate axis is x minus x0 whole squared by a squared plus y minus y0 over b squared equal 1. Where the center is C here, that is x0, y0. Now, equation in polar coordinates. Equation in polar coordinates. That means equation of the ellipse in polar coordinates is if C is at O, if C, that is center is at O, is at the point r square equal a squared b squared over a squared sine squared theta b squared cos squared theta. Same, the equation in polar coordinates, equation in polar coordinates. C is on x. C is on x-axis and f dash is, and one focus f dash is at origin. Then that is equal, or equation R equal a into 1 minus epsilon over 1 minus epsilon cos theta, where epsilon is eccentricity of the ellipse. Now, if P is at any point on the ellipse, suppose take any point P that is on the ellipse, then we can say PF from the point P to the focus 1 plus from the point P to the focus, another focus f dash is equal to root A, that is a major axis. If the major axis is parallel to y-axis, that interchange x and y, that is, then next we talked about now to ellipse some important things, that is equation of the ellipse, major axis, minor axis, focus, distance between the focus. Like next is we'll talk about standard form of the parabola with coordinate axis. Here vertex of the vertex is, let it be vertex at A. This is vertex at A is here. Vertex is vertex at A of x0 y0. Here this is vertex in the figure. This A comma 0. A comma 0. Here x0 comma y0. Then, and distance from A to the focus f is greater than 0, positive. Then the equation of the parabola is equation equal y minus y0 the square equal 4a x minus x0. Now if it is other side, we can say y minus y0 the whole square equal minus 4a x minus x0. That means this here. The polar coordinate, in polar coordinate, that equation of a parabola is r equal 2a over 1 minus cos theta. Then next one, we'll talk about hyperbola. Here, equation of hyperbola with axis parallel to coordinate axis. Here, standard equation of the hyperbola by this manner with horizontal, and this is here vertical. In that, here same length of, we'll talk about horizontal and vertical, we have to interchange that. Major axis. Major axis length A is equal to 2A. Minor axis length B is equal to 2B. This distance between C, from the center C to F or F days. C F days equal to CF equal, that is, you can say small c, which is equal square root of A square plus B square. Eccentricity. Eccentricity sigma equal C by A, which is equal square root of A squared plus B squared over A. Equation. Equation of hyperbola is x minus x0 whole square over A squared minus y minus y0 the whole squared by B square equal 1. Equation of polar coordinates. Equation in polar coordinates. Equation of hyperbola in polar coordinates is equal r squared equal A squared B squared over B squared cos squared theta minus A squared sin squared theta. So far we discussed about standard equation of conic sections in Cartesian and polar coordinates. Cartesian and polar coordinates. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. And one more, standard form of the conic section circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, like or ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. This is tabular form is very useful. And forms of ellipse, two forms of ellipse is x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is 1 if a is greater than b. And here this is in vertical axis, this is horizontal way, it's a vertical way. Equation of major axis, length of major axis, equation of minor axis, length of minor axis. Here equation of directrix, vertex of ellipse, focus of ellipse, length of lattice rectum. This is important to remember. Next, here in generally you can keep all the things in one table. Here conic section, circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, and their standard equation and eccentricity and linear eccentricity, semi-lattice rectum, focal parameters. This, if you remember these tables, it's very useful for your future studies. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.